Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Friday? Yes, it is Friday. You made it through another week. Good job. Way to go. I made it as well, even though yesterday was really rough. It was a bad cancer day. So, but I managed to make it to rehearsal and sit through a 3-hour rehearsal. I don't stand for that shit. I sit down. Yo. Anyway, today, Freeset Friday. Good times. I have created a 4-channel amp using the new Boogie Mark IV. I'm going to also use the new vintage delay and the new harmonic tremolo and show you how I work all these into a single preset using the snapshots. Super easy, including a lead boost. Oh, what more could you ask for? Jesus. Okay, let's go through what's going on in this one. A lot of things are changing, a lot of parameters, like the gate. When I change the presets, the snapshots, the gate gets higher. So that's one of the things that the new snapshots allows you to do. And the way to enable that would be to just press onto one of the buttons and then twist it just a little bit at the same time while it's down. Now this parameter is enabled for snapshots, and it's enabled for all the snapshots. And on this particular one, it's 5.5. It's going to stay the same for the rest of them unless I change it. So, moving on. I've got a graphic EQ that I'm using for the lead boosts. And it's boosting 2.5 dB and a bunch of other little, here and there, starting at the 62.5 and then moving its way up. So it gives a nice boost. Channel 1 is a combination of two Boogie amps, the Rhythm 1, which is the cleaner one, and the lead, but it's mostly on A. So we're getting 70% of this one and 30% of the bottom one, but the bottom one is also adjusted, so it's like I'm using the snapshots adjustments to change all of the amp parameters, and as you see, as I go through the presets, everything changes. It is good times. But holy shit, what did I do? All of a sudden I've changed my preset somehow. There we go. Anyway, I am using Rhythm 1, and I dig the EQ options. The extended EQ options are great. I'm using a Mesa Road King IR on both, with the basic same settings, a little more low end on the bottom for the crunch, but might actually tighten that up a little bit, just because there's a ton of bottom end rumble to the to that amp. So that's one way to mitigate that in a small way. It's just another degree of EQ. I'm using some pitch. The new harmonic tremolo, which is finally a good tremolo on the Helix. The other ones, to me, really sucked and were hard to deal with. This one's a pleasure, the way that a tremolo should be. You turn it on, it wobbles, blah, blah, blah. The other ones were just, they were convoluted and weird and didn't sound that great. This one sounds great. I'll demonstrate it for you. I'm using the vintage digital EQ or delay as well. I really like that. None of the tape warble. And another Mesa Road King IR. The Cali lead on the bottom. Now when I switch through my snapshots, you'll see what happens with all of the parameters. The gain goes up. It gets pretty heavy. And let's go to the guy with the guitar. I'll play through the individual ones, add some effects here and there, and then at the end I'll add the 10-band graphic for a lead. There you go, everybody. Woohoo! If you would like this Freeset, just email me. Right there. And I'll send it to you no charge. Bear in mind, it does use a pair of IRs. I don't like the built-in cabs. You might. And if you do, you can just swap these out. I'm using 3 Sigma Audio IRs. And these are Mesa Boogie Road King. So I thought they'd fit. And I think they do. I think it's a nice combination. I actually can't wait to combine the PV Panama with the Road King lead sound. That's going to make some sweet-ass crunch. I'm going to get on that as soon as I'm done with this. But yes, please subscribe, share, like. You can go down into the description of my videos and purchase any one of my preset packs. Next week, I'm going to finish up the 90s grunge presets. I swear to God, I'm not lying. And I'll put up a pre-order link in the description so you can pre-order those if you want. It'd be cool if you did. Just saying. So I'll be back then on Monday. So have a good weekend. And until then, rock on.